Everybody, Holy Grail here for Chronicle, doing some more Final Fantasy XIV Archer leveling. I'm going to try and show you guys a few of the intro quests today. Come ahead and say, just on my laptop now, instead of using my desktop. Currently going to be living in a hotel for the next few weeks, so things are a bit different. I might have to play around with some of the settings and things like that, but initiating quests, pretty simple, straightforward things. Just have to right-click on the character. Pretty straightforward. If you recognize an adventurer in the city-state of Gridania, you must first register yourself with the Adventurers Guild. Okay, we'll do that. Too many cutscenes. Oh, I apparently have a lot of messages. Other green adventures, I presume. Not as much. We can allow strangers to wander Gridania unchecked and untested. Oh, I'm getting a bit of lag. Clearly, I'm going to have to play around with some of the settings here. Okay. You know, it's funny. I've only been doing this for a couple weeks now, just kind of practicing this whole streaming thing. I really have to give credit to those guys who do this pretty much professionally and full time, because it is a lot of work, and making sure that you don't have too much downtime. It's not an easy thing to do. I imagine it comes with time for sure, and hopefully I get to the point where I can talk for about 4 or 5 hours straight and have it all make complete sense. So I'm just going to hand in this quest here to Mother Mione, Carline Canopy Proprietress. Ugh. Try and say that one, 10 times fast. This is not going to happen. Hopefully the sound's working well. I did a few tests beforehand. Oh man, really going to have to play with my settings here. Might have to turn down the graphic settings just while I'm doing both streaming and playing. Pretty bad. Mother Mione, as most call me. It's pretty rough. Oh wow. Yeah, maybe I'll have to play around with the settings some more. This is just, it's pretty ugly. Turn, you will be expected to fulfill your duties as an adventurer by assisting the people of Gridania. I find you, wouldn't you agree? Yeah, I would say so. I can't complain. I mean, if you're going to give me something, I better do something for you, right? I just love this game. It's beautiful the way they set up the cities. Everything's so lively here. I think that was one of the downfalls for games like Star Wars. I won't name many other ones because I can't really think of any other ones at the time, and I don't really feel like people calling me out for it. But there's definitely some liveliness to the world of Final Fantasy for sure. Ever since I downloaded Windows 8.1, it just seems to be chugging along, having problems, having so many issues. So I don't know what it was. It was working fine before. I could pretty much have this at max settings. I'm one of us. But nope, it just doesn't seem to ever want to work properly. As soon as you update something, about 30 million other bugs pop up, and clearly this one's pretty brutal. It seemed okay in my test run, but let's just see here. I'm trying to get through this one as quickly as I can, because really it is brutal. Whew. No one's going to want to watch my videos if I have it as choppy as this. I'm trying to keep the graphics up as much as I can, just because the people that do watch it, I don't want it looking like crap, because you can turn down the graphics quite a lot, and it would be pretty brutal. Do you mean to disregard her will? I don't want to bring mistrust. I'm pretty trustworthy. Look at my face. Kind of a cute little guy, aren't I? I'm short, too. I'm going to be able to trust a short man. Suspicious characters have prowling the 12's woods of late, you see. For some reason, my biggest issue is I give every character a manly voice, or a more masculine voice, and, well, Mother Mione doesn't exactly look like the most masculine person in the world. Thank you. I appreciate it. Whew. Now that this is over, maybe I'll play around with the settings quickly. If I have to turn it down for a few minutes, I will. Because, let's face it, I don't feel like making a new character just to start this all over again. Quest complete. This concludes the introductory game tutorial. You have taken the first steps as an adventurer in the city of Gridania. Listen well to the advice of Mother Mione, then go forth and discover the incredible adventures that await you. So, for those that are wondering, you'll see these kind of quest icons on top of characters. That means this is a story quest. This is going to be following the main story chain. The ones without the crazy, funky things going on there. Let's just see here. Where's my graphic settings? Let's go standard or high laptop. Turn this off. Clear it up a bit. So, okay, that's seems a little smoother already. Mother Mondry wants you to perform 3 tasks that will help you learn the fundamentals of venturing. Oh, these quests are always so much fun. You get to learn how to type properly. Visit the Aetheryte. This massive crystal stands in the middle of the Aetheryte Pass, not far from the Caroline Canopy. Instantaneous transportation. The Aetheryte plays a key role in the life of the ever-wandering adventurer. Once you have located the crystal, all you need to do is touch its surface. That's not hard at all. Visit the Archers Guild, which naturally I'm going to need a little bit of help with because I am back in Archer. Markets. Fair enough. You really should never have to actually buy weapons and armor in this game. You should be able to make through most of the story without having to spend much money. Face it, there's going to be some good gold sinks when you get to 50 later on. Especially with 2.1 coming out, getting some guild housing and things like that, you're going to want to save up your money as much as you can for a little bit bonuses like that. I mean, really, you get into a good free company, you're going to be able to make money, or make a lot of gear yourself, and having your company mates make some gear for you too would also be pretty beneficial. I'll do the first part of this quest here. We're going to go up to the Aetheryte and make sure we get that unlocked. Main menu. As you can see, these are all your tabs and stuff you can open up just to check out your thing. Ooh, I got a ring. Apparently I got some a crafting ring right now, so I'll probably have to hand that into a quest. Armory chest, navigation. Most of these things are pretty straightforward if you are familiar with any MMO. Oh yeah, it's 100 times smoother than it was before. So this right here is our Aetheryte crystal. Chocolate Keep. Do I have to unlock this thing? I think I do. Let's make sure I get it. Okay. These are chocolate porters. You'll find them later on. Ooh, quest here. Bernadette. What I'll do is I'll get to the point here of unlocking this Aetheryte. But yeah, those chocobo porters, they're cheap methods of travel. They won't take you far, but that will save you a lot of money. So I'm going to tune myself to this Aetheryte. Basically, what you have is in some cities around the world will have these Aetheryte crystals in them. That allows you to teleport to them. And then in the big cities, allows you to transport between all the little areas in and around the area. Yes, that big crystal right there. The ethereal energies are primarily used as means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Return and teleport, most common transportation belts. So I'll try and show you those guys as well, just so you have an idea of what they're like. So we're going to try and find, I'll try and find all the Aetherytes in Gridania here, and make sure I get those and show those off for you guys as well. Ooh, I learned return. So because I'm going to set this as my home point for now, whenever I hit return, it'll take me to Gridania. But you know what? I'm going to leave it there for now. I'll come back next time and do some more questing. Let's start off with Bernadette here and show you the rest of Gridania. Alright guys, again, this is Holy Grail for Chronicle. You guys all have a good one. Bye.